Have you ever been served by a robot? Well, let me tell you, this was once in a lifetime experience, and it was done at my council fundraiser. So I want to tell you more about it and take you into the event center. So let's go on this way, and I'm going to show you what a council fundraiser layout, or where at least it was at. Because the layout right now, actually we're going to walk into as if we're a bride and groom right here. And this is a wedding setup. So you can see right here, we're actually setting up the ceremony chairs and whatnot for an actual wedding, and a little bit of a cocktail hour over there. But this was kind of more like a, all-in-one setup here, where cocktail hour, sitting, and the aisle are all inside. And we do this when there's a chance of bad weather. I mean, we have a lot of weddings here, so that's why we're setting up for the wedding. But I need to tell you more about being served with a robot. So I thought that was so cool. So what you're gonna see here is, in one of our videos we're gonna play here, is actually the robot going around the room, and it was programmed to sit at every corner of the room. And so it would go around. If you touched it, it would stop and feed you. We had desserts on this one, on the round that I'm thinking about. So if you touched it, you can pick desserts, take them off, or it would just stop right here at this pillar, and like the people around it could grab something, because it'll stop there for a little bit and then go on to the next point. So basically it just circled the room for a while. I mean, for hours really, because our fundraiser was 2 hours. The other robot we had in the fundraiser was actually a robotic cotton candy machine. So you could click it, hey, do you want purple, pink, blue, white, or I don't know, maybe another color. And you would click it and feed it a stick, and it would just whip up all the cotton candy and then serve it right back out to you. So that was so cool, something so different. I've never been to a fundraiser where there is robots doing different things. So I think it's really a, something new, something cutting edge. And in our link here below, I'm gonna give you the link to that actual cotton candy machine and that robotic serving machine. I think they're really neat. A friend of mine has one. He figured he'd come out, try it out, and I want you to click the link and learn a little bit more, so definitely check that out. So again, here is the venue. It's about 6,000 square foot. We have a warming kitchen, the 6 bathrooms. We can fit up to 300 people in here. Our fundraiser was about 100 people, so it wasn't huge, but I mean, next year we'll keep that growing and even have maybe 2 robots serving food. So that's really the goal. But you see here, we're setting up for this this evening's wedding, which is just what we like to do a lot of. On this beautiful fall day, you can actually come back here. You gotta see this. Check the deer out. They're literally feeding right here. Look how cool this is. I mean, they are smiling and saying hi to us right here, because we are in their territory here. So right outside of the back of the Overlook is the Metro Park. You can see on this beautiful fall day, all the colors, all the leaves, and even nature is right here. The deer, you could see, are healthy and eating quite a bit of food. They look pretty healthy. But definitely, you can even see the people walking back there, because there's a path there. So this is really neat. A lot of people get some great exposure, having a party back here and really enjoying just straight nature. No neighbors, no nothing. It's beautiful back here. What you're sitting on here is the promenade. It's kind of our outdoor space here, where people can gather, maybe smoke, maybe hang out, maybe sit for a cocktail, but really enjoy the great view this offers. So there aren't many places you could do this. I mean, this whole glass wall is what really showcases all of this stuff. And even at the fundraiser, people were like, wow, this is a great view, very spacious. There's lots of parking, great place to have a fundraiser. And, since I'm the councilman and I bring this in, we actually get to show this space off. So what I want to take you to is over here as well. And I want to show you a little bit more about this property. Man, this deer is just feet away from us. I think this is so neat. You got to see this. This deer is like, you want me to pet you? Do you want to? Come here. We'll pet you. Come here. We'll pet you. Yeah. Come here. I know. Come on. Come here. Yeah. Come here. You're okay. You're okay. We've actually pet a deer back here. They are very nice. They're friendly. I think this one's a little camera shy, to be honest with you. We put the camera on and then they don't want to get pet. But they're not necessarily domesticated, but they seem to love our backyard. So anyway, you're on the outdoor space here, really just enjoying the nature aspect of this area. Don't forget, for one of our events too, we actually have outside bathrooms too. So if you never want to go back inside, or there's 2 events going on, there's some access to the bathrooms outside. So that's what I'm showing you here. That is actually our outdoor space. Again, you could have 300 people out here for something, a ceremony or a gathering of any kind. We actually have the wedding. We're going to start setting up chairs and cleaning up and getting ready for. You're kind of seeing this prematurely, but this will give you here. And then we even have people take photos out in the grass area. So you could see the backdrop and all the leaves and everything. This just makes for a wonderful shot of this. So one thing we've been talking about too is actually connecting with the trail and doing like 5Ks and different events over here too. So lots of different things, because this trail goes on for miles. It goes many, many cities away. So really neat. Lots of opportunities with this space. Good way to bring people over here was through this council fundraiser. And I think we had a great showing. And I predict next year we'll probably have 200-300 people come. You know, it's just kind of new and something different. And I think that excitement will just keep growing. And you know what? Nobody is doing what I'm doing when it comes to council fundraisers, which is what's so unique. Nobody's really coming to a council fundraiser at one, an elaborate event center, but then second, to follow up, maybe robotic servers, then the robotic candy machine. You know, so these different things, really good food. We were commented that people ate too much food. That's a good thing at a fundraiser. If they're eating all your food and leaving full, that's a good thing. And on top of it, we had a full bar. You know what? Usually it's just like a beer and wine. We know what a fundraiser is. Come on. It's beer and wine unlimited, you know, because it's usually just cheap. We had a full bar, a lot of food, robotic servers, all kinds of neat things that make myself as councilman so different and fun and exciting about having a fundraiser. You know what? So we've made our way back to the front here. That's really the holistic view of the Overlook venue, how the fundraiser went, how we showcase over 250 parking spots, and how we really want to have another event here. So definitely reach out to me, leave a comment, ask us anything you want about the venue, council, whatever may help you, or make us help, you know, another great video on showcasing what we're doing here in Cleveland, Ohio. So stay tuned, definitely more good videos. Again, leave us a comment, always subscribe, you know, because you're gonna learn more from what we do. So we love to, you know, just tell more stories, and leave a comment, tell us what we should write.